everyone and welcome back to my channel, The Nation Needs You, all about SSB. Well, after discussing so much about lecturate, the next big question is why lecturate is important. What are those features that the accessors are going to test in you through the lecturate? Well, I am going to talk in length about those features in today's episode. So here I am, Sagarika Singh, and let's begin the video. As you all know that in defense forces, if you are an officer, then you have to lead certain number of people. They can be your platoon, your battalion or your troops. But when you have to lead someone, you need to have the qualities of a leader. But do you really have that commanding ability in you? When you will say something to your troop or platoon, does it really sounds like it's coming out of an authoritative person? क्या आपकी speech में वो command, वो authority है? This is what the lecturate tests in you. The second most important thing which comes out through lecturate is your influencing power. Are you really an influencer? When an army officer walks in the room, you can feel his aura. There is a sense of discipline, there is a sense of responsibility. And you can easily categorize a defense officer from the rest of the civilian people. Why? Because these people are actually influencers. They have influence in everything they do. Starting from the body language, starting from the speech, starting from the throw of their voice, everything actually imparts and tells a lot about them being an officer. So your influencing power is actually something which is being tested through lecturate. Third most important feature is your convincing power. Can your troops trust you for your own vision? When you are trying to tell them about your vision, how you are going to accomplish a mission, and if you can fill your faith in them, if you can pump the confidence in them, then yes, you have that convincing power. When in lecturate, when you talk to your audience, when you try to convince them to your points, when you try to give them the same vision that you have, then you have the convincing power. The next important thing which is being tested through lecturate is your fluency. Do you really have that hold on your language, on your words? Because when you have to give order to someone, you must not fumble. There should be a clear sense of order giving attitude when you are saying out that thing. क्या आपकी ज़बान लड़खड़ाती है, क्या फंबल होते हो, या बिना किसी डर से फर्राटेदार तरीके से आप अपनी बात कह सकते हैं? So that fearless motivation, that fearless attitude should be there in your fluency, and that will be checked through lecturate. So the next important thing is the confidence. How good you are with your platoon. How much energy or spirit can you give to your boys through your words? That comes through confidence. A confident person can actually fill everyone in the room with great amount of energy. Why? Because that positivity will be imparted through his body language to other people. And this is what is tested through lecturate. Are you confident enough or not? Now the another quality that comes out through lecturate is that are you a born leader? When you want other people to follow you, then you must have those traits in you. आप किसी को खुद को फॉलो नहीं करवा सकते तब तक जब तक कि आपके अंदर वो बात ना हो. And you need to have those leadership quality. The way you say things, the way you do things, the way you impart your energy, the way you influence others, everything adds up to your leadership quality. And lecturate is one of those tests which actually tells about your leadership quality. And the last and the most important part is how organized you are. Because when you are a good organizer, then only you can motivate others to follow you. And the good organized person is the one who has got a very systematic and well planned approach towards his thoughts. So I hope you all are clear that what are all those qualities that are being tested in you through lecturate. Please approach lecturate with best of your efforts. This is something where you can give your 100% without influence of other people in your team. This is your show, make it count.